Welcome back. Our Southeastern guide dog puppy, Wrigley, spent nearly every weekday of the last 11 months with all of us in our newsroom and on our location shoots and in our studio. And as a result, he has gotten to experience some pretty unusual things. It's really fun to take a look back at his year. This is day one. Wrigley was actually introduced to us on our show, but then I immediately gave him back so we could have the formal welcome at Southeastern Guide Dogs in Palmetto with my daughter, Reagan. This was all her idea for a senior project as a way to give back. This is him sleeping in our newsroom. He has no shame. In fact, he was laying like this just yesterday, so he's obviously very comfortable with all of you.
And there's no need for a bed.
Right. He often sleeps next to his bed. He's been to countless football, baseball, basketball games. The kids love him. He does not mind sweaty, smelly boys, which is good for him. This is Circus Sarasota. That is Dolly on the rings, on the high wire behind him. He was happy to check that out. Again, he just goes where we go, and he was happy to do it. This was a shoot in our studio with all of you, as you may remember, for our studio Christmas card. He is visiting a farm in that picture, just hanging out, doing what he does, getting a little bigger. That is our family Christmas shoot, and that is my daughter Reagan holding him, which is, to this day, even at 60 pounds, he gets held. We did make him a dinosaur for Halloween. I'm not sure he was so fond of that, but he did tolerate it well. That is a Cliff Rolls picture of him right in the newsroom. You find that linoleum in a lot of Wrigley's pictures. That's actually the Tampa Theater with his puppy group. We take a lot of outings so he can learn to experience different things. That's a unicorn. Because you know what? Wrigley has seen it all. A unicorn came on our show and stopped by to visit Wrigley at his desk. And he literally just kind of looked at it like, what is
It's a big dog.
Right. Do I play with it? And no, the unicorn didn't really want to play.
It was actually a miniature horse.
I hope he tells his friends in the kennel about this.
I love this picture.
Look.
This is a true Wrigley picture, just staring up at us. He just sort of has a soulful, patient look about him. Like, I don't know what they're going to do with me next, but it's okay. I'm game. So he is just very happy to go with the flow.
So patient. He seems very patient.
He is patient, and I think that'll be a really good trait for him.
Right now, he's so calm.
Actually, he's thinking that he's tired of hearing me talking, so I'll just close my eyes. I listen to her. I listen to her all day long. So, well, a big thank you to, of course, all of my co-workers for supporting us on this journey, and all of you for following us online and asking about it. We will continue to post updates when we get them from Southeastern Guide Dogs about his formal training. You can continue to follow us online at Wrigley's View. Wrigley has had a lot of fun saying what he thinks about everything, so I hope he continues to tell us. So he's a good boy.
Thank you, Steph, for all
proud.
that work. That was a lot of work.
Thank you
You did, constantly.
Well worth it. Well worth it. And the journey is not over. So, all right, coming up next, we are going to talk about what's next for us here on Suncoast View, and then we're headed to the kitchen to celebrate with cake.